Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Revocane's party. Apparently my sim is going to go turn something on. Still waiting for Revocane to invite us in. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe not. I can actually take the roof down. As long as you can cut down the layers of a building, it means you've been invited inside. And apparently my formal wear is no longer required. Now the question is, there's Revocane. Kind of an empty house, isn't it? At least the basement is. I wonder where Silently is. Probably out and about with her other boyfriend, I have to imagine. Anyways, I'm kind of curious if Durandal will show up here, or if she's going to show up at my house, which is honestly what she'll probably do. What is this? Little eye... What is that? A little, I want to say, I almost called it an iPod thing, but no. I don't think so. Let's switch it to island life for this party. It's the middle of winter. We can at least pretend to be in a tropical paradise, right? Maybe we should have a quick, well, we'll make some quick drinks for everybody. It's cold outside, but it's warm in here. Jasper, not primary. I honestly thought Jasper was a girl at first. From a distance, I couldn't tell. Nina Bassett. We need to get Revocane down here so we can spend a little bit of time hanging out with him. Talk about the snow, talk about the fog. Do a friendly introduction. What did I make? I can't see what I made. Normally it'll tell you what type of drinks you made, but I just made generic ice and vodka. Yo, Revocane, where's your formal attire at? Fuck, everybody wants to talk to him. The dog, Jasper. Maybe we'll talk to Davina. Do a friendly introduction with her. It seems like half the time in this fucking game, every time I try to talk to somebody, there's another person in my way, or I have no way to path to them. Kind of annoying, honestly. Wish my sim was rude enough that he could just shove people out of the way. Make it a lot easier. Ask to pillow fight. I'm not really interested in pillow fighting. Let's, get to know her a little bit. I need to make a few friends anyways. Ask your sign. Ask if single. I'm curious though. Where? Get to know. This is the most valuable chat option that you have, as far as I can tell. Wild, we're exactly the same age. It's too late now, Revocane. Davina is in a film career. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Durandal went to my house. Let's see. We can check on Chica. She can be our remote camera here. Nope. Well, no, that's probably the maid's car. Yep. So this is twice I've called Durandal, and she said she would be over, but we haven't heard from her again. Pretty sure our last outing I have alienated her somehow. Davina is in a relationship with Erwin. Let's see. Revocane's fallen asleep at his party. Talk about movies. I gotta get my relationship to the next friendship level with him. Share a secret. See, where's get to know with him? Maybe I have to ask him a bunch of other questions first. Okay, I don't really care about getting to know her anymore. In fact, we're done. Wait, Revocane, before you go any further, son of a bitch. I want to know where my meteor is. Have you already hawked that thing? Did you place it in your yard? Is it still in your pocket? Is it on the roof of your house? Where is it, you son of a bitch? That thing was probably worth 2,000 to 3,000 sim bucks. Dollars! I said I wasn't gonna call it simoleons or anything. We could dance. What else do we have? Friendly. I'll give him a gift. It's his party. Let's give him a septarian nodule. Hey, no problem, Revocane. Come to your party any possible time that I can. There we go. That is what I wanted. I'm gonna spam that at least twice. I think if you use an action more than twice, it counts negatively. Play rock, paper, scissors. Scissors. Pat Wallop is new in town, by the way. He just got a new job, working with the criminals, of course. Revocane is 2 days younger than me. Still an acquaintance. Yeah, we're not going to the Winter Festival. I won't have enough time today. This house is incredible. Yes, it is. I'm not really sure Revocane is friendly. I'm not really sure I'd actually want to live here. It's got plenty of room. I do like the basement, kind of. Hey, Revocane loves the outdoors. He loves snooping around people's houses. I'm gonna be an adult in 3 days. Which is kind of depressing. 26,000 lifetime rewards. I thought that was closer to 27. Probably not. My dogs are doing fine. Special night owl. We'll ask him how late he normally stays up. Probably all night, considering the fact he's got a baby. Complaining about sleep deprivation. He probably doesn't care. Really? Who's calling me right now? Are you gonna answer it, or are you just gonna stand there until it stops ringing? There we go. Had to make him wait. You got a case for me? Silently Judges wants to know if Sarah wants to go out on a date? No! No! I'm hanging out with your husband right now, or your baby daddy, whatever. Yeah, Revocane, that was, I don't know how to tell you this. I mean, I am a good friend. Share a secret. Your wife, I think she's your wife, whatever, just called me, wanted to know if I wanted to go out on a date. I've heard rumors that you guys are in an open relationship, but we're not going to slow dance together, that's for damn sure. Actually, let's find out. Are you single? Looks like everyone else is left. I think we're gonna leave soon too. It's fun getting to know you, Revocane, but I need to go eat some food. Serenity Retreat, Mystic Beach, La Costa Resort. I don't have much energy, so let's just head back. Pat? Yeah, we know you got a new job. Jason Voorhees has taken over the department in which Pat Wallop works. Rick Valentine has taken over the department. And Revocane is in a relationship with Silently. That would not be a good thing. I told him, guys, I warned him, I let him know what his wife was up to, her girlfriend, whatever. I've done all I can do. Until I get confirmation one way or another about whether or not they're in open relationship. There isn't much I can do. Ed Henry. You've been unroutable multiple times recently. So, master controller. Advanced, I think. Yes, reset Ed. It's supposed to do that shit automatically, but it's either placing these sims repeatedly in unpathable spots, or it just simply doesn't work. And it's good to be home. Betty Lopez, I'm gonna let you be unroutable for now. Let's go get our mail. Hopefully we'll have some good stuff waiting for us. Get that smelted. Get you smelted, get some plutonium smelted. I would still like to save it up and learn how to make a bomb with it. What I need to do before I go to bed, we'll eat some leftovers. Talk to Tanya, and then sleep. I really wish I could let Tanya wander around free. We got plutonium ingot ×4. Cheryl Santiago is a merchant, so we're gonna sell all of those up to 21,000. If I wanted to, I could expand this house, but we're gonna move out before too much longer. You hear that, dogs? We're going to upgrade. What I will probably do is we will move into a new house, and then I will begin saving up so I can buy another piece of property in order to build my private eye office at. Then I can set up a little secret private eye shop. We'll sleep until fully rested, which will only be 8 o'clock. A spirited little puppy has entered the world over at the household after Roxy gave birth to him. Don't know which household, but okay. Hurry up and eat your sandwich. You don't gotta savor it, you just have to chew it and swallow it. So he sits there and licks his fingers, having nothing better to do apparently. Okay. Puppy, if you're hungry, go eat. Chica, you can chew on some stuff and then they both can go to bed. Everyone can wake up roughly the same time. What is this? No! No, Sergey. No, don't go investigate the anomaly. The aliens are gonna get you again. Haven't you learned your lesson? Come on, between the aliens and the gnomes, I don't really know what to think anymore. Show off flying skills? I don't think so. I don't care about watching wild horses either. It's winter. Why would I buy a water slide? That's what you get for going outside. You were already in your pajamas. You fool. I'm about tired of these aliens kidnapping me. Don't they have anyone? Carlos Lopez, that's right. Does Carlos live around here? Is there a way for me to see? It's too late to view any households, apparently. Who is this? Connor Mean Muggin. They live across the street. I've got to remember to hunt down Carlos. Do a stakeout on his location or something. Are you guys done? Wait! I can't get him to do anything. You know what? Just go to bed. Yeah, I'd be crying too. What did they do to you? Fucking aliens. Uh-oh, looks like Sergey was abducted by an alien. I hope they were friendly too. What do they want me for? I'm gonna start calling my guy Mulder. The truth is out there. It appears that John Burb and Lundis have been having a grand old time together. Darlene Dreamer and Darren Dreamer are gonna have a baby. Oh, Alexander. I'm thinking about if I could get more Sims, custom Sims into my city, I would probably evict and get rid of all of the default Sims. Just because I I have no need for them. Talk to Clyde. Need to fill this up when we wake up. That'll be the first thing we do. Then we can take a bath. Poor Tanya is crying. Or at least whimpering. You don't need a bunch of attention, do you? I mean, I've already got 2 pets I have to deal with, and you're just a fucking hologram. Whether or not you have feelings is kind of irrelevant to me at this point. 1 minute my Fallout wall scone was there, and the next minute it was gone. Gladly, I found it at a local shop. So Dennis the Menace probably stole it. He's gonna grow up into quite the troublemaker. Puppy's having puppy dreams about fire. I hate fire too. Chica wants to chase a ball. Gotta love their cute little dreams. What am I dreaming about? Nothing right now. Food. I want to cook some waffles. I want people to worship me. I want to go to the United Sim Nations, perhaps. Love my dog Chica. She's the best dog. Clyde's pretty good too, even with his weird face. Gotta do cleanup. I need to do some investigating. I'm starting to slack on my job. Need to do a lot of investigating. Seems that one house is better than 2 for Draco, Xavier, and Coral Oldie. Draco, you are hooking up with an oldie. Skip's party has dragged to a close. The guests are already complaining about Skip's skills, considering they partied until 6 in the morning. You would think if they weren't having fun, they would have, I don't know, left a little bit earlier. And I swear, if one of these dogs wake up and come wake Sergei up before he's rested and continue to screw with my sleep pattern, there will be hell to pay. Chica wants to eat the food. Why are you awake? Fill the dog bowl and then go back to sleep. If he wakes up now, he is probably going to have no energy by like 5 o'clock. Freddy Krueger is unusually hungry. As unfortunate as it appears that Draco, Xavier, and Serafina Sable have decided that living together under the same roof is no longer feasible, because Draco is into grannies. He wants to get that inheritance when she inevitably passes away. Okay, you just go do your thing, puppy. Got food waiting for you. Chica thankfully slept through the mailman arriving. No. How do you even know that the mailman's here, you little shithound? Okay. Should be just about time. Probably not going to be able to sleep all the way until 11. Which is highly unfortunate. 1 second. Gotta go get something. Okay, I'm back. My puppy in real life was being bad, and I had to go take care of her. It is not acceptable to chew your food bowl into a million pieces. You have toys for that. That's why I got them. Oh, I'm gonna have to take care of this little sprite, too. Get up. Let's talk to her, clean her. We'll summon her and take her around with us for today. Wonder how she likes going for a shower. We'll serve some waffles. It's been a while since I've had those. Rory Broke just got a new job. Dennis the Menace is bullying people again. And look who popped the question. Our good friend Dr. Slaxer. He is marrying Angela Pleasant. Congratulations. If I was a friend, if I had had time to make your acquaintance, I might have been invited to a wedding or something. Improve food synthesizer quality. Well, I don't even have a food synthesizer. I'm still a fame leecher. And Sergey has improved his advanced technology skill to level 2. I can now jetpack kiss and fly around with others abilities on the jetpacks. Okay. Program food quality to level 1 synthesizer and additional dreams on the dream pod. Tanya, I hope you like water. Because after we're done preparing waffles, that's what we're going to go do. Oh, she even feeds my turtle daily? That's so sweet of her. What? Am I in your way for something? Do you need to clean this counter, I guess? I don't know. Where's my tribble? I don't see it in there. There we go. Little bastard has cloaking technology, apparently. Which is, frankly, kind of scary. Chica, go sniff out a bunch of collectibles. Maybe you'll max out your skill. She is going to turn into an elder in one day, and then her time is going to be running out. Makes me pretty sad. I don't think that Young Again potion for pets. Clone voucher for pets. Gives you a pet bowl. Provides high quality sustenance and never needs refilling. Tempting to get. You know what, you can just follow the maid around. I was hoping you'd finish eating first, but whatever, you'll figure it out. Yay, my cooking skill is now level 5. I can prepare stew surprise. A great recipe for using up old ingredients. Thankfully, whenever I cook, I don't have to have ingredients. There is a mod that adds that, but I did not enable it. I don't want to have to go grocery shopping all of the damn time. Wallace Verb got a new job at the corporate towers. Yeah. Cook our waffles, eat our waffles. How'd they turn out today? Nice quality. Reach level 4 of the advanced technology skill. No idea where Tanya went. Hey maid, can you not leave, please? At least until I finish eating here so you can take care of this plate. Let's go take a shower. Send off this Tiberium to get cut. I'm not going to cut it into a spire cut. That's absolutely ridiculous. Another stray dog shows up. Got more mail waiting for me. Get that while we're out there. And then, what do I need to focus on? Call Sim. No, maybe we'll call and be able to actually talk to Durandal. Can't get her to come over. I'm about ready to give up. If I invite her over or invite her out one more time and she bails on me, I'm going to stop being so dense and just take it as a sign. Maybe we'll go to college and meet somebody there or something. Clyde, are you sure you're going to be safe out there? Well. Yay, Chica found something. Question is, what? We've got 4 of 3 fragments of our friend, Fred. So what did we get? Palladium, plutonium, and supernovium. Sell those. I might have close to enough to buy a new house. Okay. She's too busy. Call back in about 1 hour. Okay, Sergey. 31,000. Let's go see what houses we can afford. Where is it? Real estate. Check real estate. Yes. I could always purchase an additional home, gut this one, and turn this into my private eye place. But I'd actually like to sell this one first. Draco Xavier and UB Sutton have been seen hamming it up together. Freddy Krueger and Serafina Sable recently met to hash out a new business agreement. Don't do it, Serafina. I don't care about properties. View purchasable properties. What's the cheapest property? A bunch of unnamed lots. Legacy Beach. Farm Legacy. Gypsy Wagon. I could buy the Gypsy Wagon for $16,000. Okay. Apparently what I should have done is purchase an additional home. Cyborg, Omega, and Don Lothario have been getting all hot and heavy for each other. Could buy this house, it's 27. Not really a whole lot of options right now. All these... I don't want to buy just an open lot. Could buy a houseboat. I might have to wait until I can afford something better. Yep, I'm gonna have to keep saving up. Because I don't want to live in the swamp anymore. I'm tired of the swamp. I want to live in a more central location. So... in that case, let's find a new job. Why are there no cases for me? What do I need to do? Caper Crusader. Do they not give me cases anymore? Do I actually have to go out and find my own? You know what, let's go to the police department. And somebody told me that this little pie slice, this little gem or whatever, means it's a hot spot. Police station, do low-level police work. Travel here. Well, what the hell? I guess we'll go do a stakeout. It's time to up the stakes. The criminals are getting craftier, and to stay on top of their crimes, you need to pull out your own bag of tricks. But for now, we'll just have to hope that dusting for prints turns up some solid leads. So how do I dust for prints? Go here. They got a fast, nice car. Like, does dusting for prints only work while I'm on a case, the same way as the magnifying glass? We'll see if there's any crime going on at the bookstore here. Wherever we're headed. Yeah. What is this place exactly? I have no idea what you're talking about. Doesn't everyone give Angelina Pleasant a tribute? Wait, I really don't care what they're up to. What they do is entirely up to them. The Slayer is bringing people closer together, in between kicking vampire butt, that is. Killer Chris, Hooker Kiki's been having a grand old time. It was a big day for Alexander Lopez Goth. Him and Consuela got married. Flange Bob McBajanata has taken it upon himself to spawn a new vampire in town, turning Lola Lauder into one of his fellow Nightwalkers. Damn it. Beth Gilmore has taken over the department in which Chris Lauder works. Congratulations, Beth. And Bruce Madsen has just received a new peon in the form of Silently Judge's Dick Butt. Revocane's having another party? Man, he loves parties. I'm not going to be able to make it to this one. Frank Sampson has already retired with a pension of 100 simoleons per day. Frank, I didn't know you were that old. It's kind of sad. I'm not adopting another dog. 2 is enough. My sim wants to dream about strangers. It's kind of unnerving. So how do I use this stuff? Why can't I use this stuff? Roxy. If I had a partner for these stakeouts, yeah, well, we don't have a partner. I don't even know if you could possibly get a partner. However, after this, let's call a sim and let's ask Durandal out on a date when this stakeout is done with. Sergey doesn't know any sims well enough to invite them to a lot? What do you mean? I just can't invite them out for a date because we're not at that level yet. My drunken kiss was rejected. The modern arcology bot arena. Could go watch robots fight it out. Sensei's dojo. The Brotherhood of Fine Fellows. Ha. You know what? Let's go to the Crypt of Night. While we're there, I might be able to do a little bit of investigating. The stakeout was fruitless. If only I had been quieter. Okay. So, we're going to meet here. Let's go there. Huh. I didn't have to tell my sim to do something. He's already got it in his head to go. That's awesome. Anyways, let's see. Write a stakeout report. Stakeouts can turn a profit assuming the proper paperwork is filed. Your sim wants to write a report about a successful stakeout on the computer to earn a few simoleons. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow or after this little hangout session that we're going on. And that will be in the next video. Let's see, real quick though. I want that little tinderbox Freddy Krueger found and brought to me immediately, blustered Avok. If he has the gall to set my country fried counter on fire, then he may be capable of doing something more dangerous, and that requires a lesson in manners. Freddy has made a mistake.